What's up, y'all? What's happening? What's going on? I hope everybody is cool, calm, and collective. It is hump day, and I did not go to work today, y'all. I had a real, for me, that was a real health scare. Today what happened was, after I got off of work, while I was at work, I tried to, what is that called? I think I tried to belch, and then since it didn't work from that angle, I tried the other angle, the lower, and it did. It was like it wouldn't come out. So I'm like, that raised the eyebrow. But that was while I was at work. But it didn't affect how I was feeling overall. But it definitely raised the eyebrow. And by the time I got home, now I was starting to feel like a little exhausted. And I'm like, I ain't do enough to feel exhausted, like I felt restless. And so I'm trying to belch again, and nothing. And I'm like, why? What, like, I really can't make myself, and I normally don't have a problem doing it. So that scared me. So I lay here and I fell asleep, and I woke up, and like I could feel like my digestive system wasn't it felt like it wasn't functioning right. And I could feel, it felt like I had food sitting here, like somewhere in my throat, somewhere. So I'm like, all right, I might have to vomit. You feel me? So I went back to sleep because I was scared. So I get back up. Like, I'm just kept waking up, seeing if I felt the difference, felt any better, and it just kept getting worse every time I woke up. Now I'm feeling stomach pains. So now I'm like, I'm starting to get real anxious. And by 2 o'clock this morning, it all came to a head. And to the point where I couldn't hold anything no more. Like, so I ran to the bathroom, and everything came up from here to down there. It all came out at the same time, and it scared me because it was like right before it hurt it. It just hurt it so bad, and that was enough to scare me. That was enough. I was like, no more junk food. No more stuff that I like. Even though I'm not saying that I don't like nothing but bad stuff, but there's stuff that we like to have that's overall it's not good for us. So now I'm like, all right, I'm done with that. So y'all get run with me to the grocery store. I'm about to go buy fruits. Fruits. That's what's going on right now. That's how I'm feeling. So that's what we on. So I'm about to go buy some fruits so I can, do some type of intake instead of like, cause I'm scared. Like, I don't like watch out, little. You feel me? That's where I'm at right now with everything. Like, I don't want none of this. I don't want nothing. I got a mango that I'm scared. I'm scared to eat the mango because I know it has sugars in it. I got a banana sitting right there. I'm scared. I'm scared of everything right now. But I know like how much harm can fruit do me. So I'm just gonna go get a lot of fruit, and y'all gonna come with me. So yeah, I'll be back. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, and smash that notification button so you don't miss anything when I drop. All right, y'all. This is we're turning a new leaf. So I hopefully somebody is out there, y'all on the same type time, and y'all ready to jump into this with me. It's gonna be a journey, but I think we got it. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta be strong. And we should be good. So stick around. I'm getting finished getting dressed, and then we'll be out the door. All right, so I'll tap back in. Y'all, I'm forgetting to pull y'all out, and y'all right in my sweater. How about that? That is forever thugging with me. Never be scared to keep it 100 with me. Y'all. So, I feel like I already told y'all what I had going on for the past 18 hours. And how messed up I've been and how scared I've become. And I went and bought fruit because that's how scared I am. You know what I'm saying? It scared me shitless, alright? No BS. But I just left the Dollar General because, you know, when accidents happen, I had to go replace the, I had to replace that, so, yeah, it's an embarrassing moment, but, you know, we keep it all the way to the wolves around this joint. But yeah, so y'all done missed both trips. I done went to BJ's, grabbed me some fruits, and then I just slid into the dollar store and grabbed a new, what's that called again? I went in there and grabbed it. That's probably going to conclude my outing because y'all, and it's crazy, my coworker just asked me to come out and hang with them, but I'm like, you feel me? I'm not all the way. I'm not 100%. Like, I can still feel that in my throat, or like not in my throat, but more so in my chest. And it's like, am I gonna have to throw up again? You know? So I don't, you know, cause I go out, I'm gonna just start doing stuff. I'm gonna start doing stuff, and next thing you know, I might be having a drink or 2 or 3, like, you know. And just to prevent all of that, and just to stay clear, I'm just gonna keep my cute ass in the house. And so we're gonna try this day, this work, you know, life again tomorrow, you know, because it didn't work out for the best today, and that's all good, you know. I did get a lot of rest, so, you know, but you know, y'all, I'm done. I gotta carry the stuff in the house. I'm right around the corner. So, you know, until next time, I'ma holler at y'all. And like these burp, like when I belch, y'all, it tastes like boiled eggs or like boiled chicken. Like if you take a chicken breast and you just boil it and eat it, it tastes like that's what I'm burping. And it's disgusting. But listen, y'all, I'm done. I'm wrapping this video up. You know, I don't know if y'all ever had experience like this. I don't know. It's just coming with age, and it's just, I think it's like the fact that this type of stuff is knocking at my door more and more. It's like, yo, we're really getting older, bro. Like, and the kind of life that I was living, like, my body is kind of talking through, you know, my experiences in life, like, up until now, and it's like, out of pocket. But that's all I got for y'all today, man. I hope y'all appreciate this little quick, you know, joint. Nothing too crazy. You know, nothing too crazy, man. So I'm gonna tap back in with y'all. You know what I'm saying? But you know, once again, hit the like, comment, subscribe, smash that notification bell so y'all don't miss anything when you know what I mean? When I come holler at y'all, I'll be waiting on a response. And shout out to the gang. Shout out to Tammy, man. I appreciate you for tapping in. Like, she don't miss a beat. So, and I really appreciate that. For real. Like, eye to eye. Adult to adult, eye to eye. I really appreciate that, Tam. I didn't give her a nickname. But I'm going to holler at y'all later, man. I am, y'all see, I said I'm 85% better. I'm not, maybe 80. I'm gonna say 80% better. I'm definitely not 100 though, you know. So I'll let y'all, probably gonna wake up. I'll let y'all, man.